Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be smarty, don't they go on so. Not be smarty, no. Now your brother, Wike, he go make deal. Oh. You know, say he not support a party. So he supports our very own brother, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who is now president-elect. Although there are court cases, contesting the result that declared him the election, during the election. However, for now, as we speak, he's still president-elect until courts decide otherwise, because as it is now, only courts can decide otherwise on this very case. The agreement when he gets with Tinubu, not be small thing, they say things fall apart. The same agreement where we say he make am not support it, they say things don't fall apart. Not be small thing, they say things fall apart now. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tinubu Wike's deal for Rivers governorship election falls apart. Amidst allegation, governor drinks 550 million worth 50 million naira worth of alcohol weekly. How is that even possible? Not only drink it, not get that's what they do. Let's continue. The reports secret deal entered into by the then presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, the whistlers can report, have failed, as things really are falling apart at the moment, and the deal seems not to hold or will stand. Both had met in the state ahead of the presidential election and agreed on specific terms regarding the presidential election and governorship election in the state. Although Wike had equally met some presidential candidates such as Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), he, however, chose to back Tinubu in the hope that his anointed successor would be backed for governorship in Rivers State. Sources reported that the private agreement would ensure Tinubu would rally the APC national headquarters to mobilize the Rivers State chapter of the All Progressive Congress to support the election of Wike's anointed candidate or successor. But that has failed to materialize, as APC has rather chosen to identify with its candidate, Tony Cornell, and has deepened the campaign with massive mobilization in hope that he will emerge the winner on Saturday's election. The development has unsettled the PDP governorship chapter, which is operating independently from PDP national headquarters due to Wike's fight with the party. Wike's control, at Wike's control, the Rivers PDP chapter has been cut off from the national leadership following his antics against the party. He was aggrieved at the outcome of the party's 2022 presidential primary election and how he was ignored by the eventual winner of the said election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and went on to pick Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as the vice presidential running mate. The former Minister of State for Education relayed that 4 other governors boycotted the presidential campaign of the PDP and went ahead to enter their own agreement with Tinubu, which he said supported his presidential election. The issue right now has turned, and more people are wondering what could possibly go on. So this is something that this is something that can actually make this is something that can actually make things rather turn very quickly, very quickly. So Nigerians, it's really something that we need to work on and ensure that we do everything we can. Wike, I don't understand Wike's position, but he just feels very strongly like Wike, is a demigod on his own. And so all efforts for APC now, the agreement he made was that they will support his own PDP candidate. He's not moving to join APC, but that has failed, as APC wants to claim Rivers State. They have to claim Rivers State in hope that when the time comes, they will be able to get Rivers State. Okay? So apparently, that's not working. That's not working because, it's really, it's really not as they thought. It's really not as you thought, because right now, Rivers State, APC want to claim Rivers State. And the issue right now is staring us all in the face that truth must become the watchword. Okay? So Nigerians, whether you like it or not, we just need to begin to rise up and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Where do we stand in all of this? Are we just going to sit back there and leave things to just, to just lie? Or are going to really rise up to it and do not allow the same thing, okay? Do not allow the same thing to continue. If we leave ourselves and leave ourselves in the hands of those who have continued to destroy this nation, we'll be surprised what we follow. We will definitely be surprised what we follow. If anything, if change is going to come, if we're going to get anything called good, this is the time to begin to work at it. Nigerians, we cannot afford what has been happening before to continue again. The stage is set. We know what's obtainable. And so we cannot allow the same people to hold us down. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing to ensure that, truly, sincerely speaking, Nigeria changes and things become better? We just have to begin to ensure that we rise up. Nobody should sit back there and think that things are going to fall in place just like that. No. Every single person has got a job to do. Every one of us. Look at Wike. Wike was bold to say it that, yes, so, yes, very well. We made sure, excuse me, are you the one that made sure the people voted? But you can see that people's vote has been boycott by the very words of Wike. It shows that they had something to do with the vote, manipulation or what have you. So whether you like it or not, something is not right. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember, you have a voice. Yes, remember you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.